There's something calming about sitting down to a cup of tea, isn't there? And considering just how stressful planning for a baby is, a nice cuppa is just what we need. But which teas are beneficial for fertility and which should we avoid? Well, in this episode of Nourish, I'm going to discuss the pros and cons of 4 popular teas that may boost fertility. Stay tuned. Today we're discussing fertility teas. I get asked about this all of the time. Now, before we dive into the teas, it's important to note that while they can be a supportive addition to a fertility-focused lifestyle, they are not a guarantee of pregnancy. Fertility is a complex matter influenced by various factors, and it's always advisable to consult with a healthcare professional for personalised guidance. Secondly, there's a big difference between teas that may boost fertility and fertility teas. Fertility teas are big business these days, and some make big claims about their ability to help you conceive. One of the things that you need to be super careful with about these fertility teas is that they sometimes contain medicinal herbs in significant enough doses that they can impact your hormones. Now, fertility hormones are extremely complex, and whilst a medicinal herb may be beneficial for one woman, it may be detrimental for another. So my word of caution is not to use any fertility teas unless they are prescribed personally for you by someone who understands fertility hormones. With that being said, if you simply enjoy tea and want to make choices which may help you boost your general fertility, you may like to consider the following options. Tea number 1. Our first fertility boosting tea is green tea. Green tea is rich in antioxidants and polyphenols that may have positive effects on fertility. Studies have suggested that the antioxidants found in green tea, such as epigalactocatechin gallate or EGCG, can help reduce oxidative stress and support reproductive health. Now, it's important to note that excessive consumption of green tea should be avoided, as high amounts of caffeine may have negative effects on fertility. So aim for moderate consumption and consider opting for decaffeinated versions if you're sensitive to caffeine. Tea 2. The second fertility boosting tea we'll discuss is red raspberry leaf tea. Red raspberry leaf tea has traditionally been used to support female reproductive health. It's believed to help tone the uterus and improve blood flow to the reproductive organs. Many women drink red raspberry leaf tea during their menstrual cycle from day 1 until ovulation in preparation for conception. It's rich in vitamins and antioxidants, but should be ceased once you're pregnant. Additionally, while red raspberry leaf tea is generally considered safe, it's best to consult with your healthcare provider, especially if you have any pre-existing medical conditions or if you're taking medications. Tea number 3. Our next fertility boosting tea is nettle tea. Nettle leaves are packed with vitamins and minerals such as vitamin C, zinc and selenium, which are essential for reproductive health. Stinging nettle is also known for its anti-inflammatory properties, which, if you've followed my channel for a while, you'll know that this is very important for optimal fertility. Nettle tea is generally safe to consume, but if you have any underlying medical conditions or are taking medications, it's always wise to consult with your healthcare provider before adding it to your routine. Lastly, tea number 4 is chaseberry tea. Chaseberry, also known as Vitex agnus castus, has been used for centuries to support female reproductive health. It's believed to help balance hormones, regulate the menstrual cycle, and support ovulation. However, as I mentioned at the start, I caution against the use of this or any herbal supplement unless you consult with your healthcare provider. Finally, remember that no tea will undo the damage of a poor diet, so I'd highly recommend that you focus on that first. A good place to start is by downloading my free fertility meal plan from melaniemcgrice.com/fertility. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And in green tea, such as epigalactocatechin Gallate. That was pretty good. Epigalactocatechin gallate.